Just as I expected.
There's still a long road ahead.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Don't get frostbite.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
To dust!
Surprise! We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Nice and spicy. Over here.
Cool it!
Surprise! Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. Be amazed!
Freeze! Ah!
Leave it all to me. Step on up. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Surprise! Yeah! Yeah! leave no stone unturned. Nice and spicy! Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Now I got the frying pan into the fire. Nice and spicy. Step on up. Race you. Frying pan into the fire! You're toast! It's huge! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place! Leave it all to me. Let the magic begin! As a good knight should. Huh? Eat this! Even better if it's paired with a bit of... Lighten up a little. Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the board, but where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to... Wow! How is this one still... I read that this condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar, not one but two priceless treasures. Right! Now let's get back to Springvale.
shattered!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Out of the way!
There is no escape!
Body and mind, brain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verb. I'm going in!
Hey, yeah!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Fuse is lit! Ha! Ha!
Break a leg!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ring cutter!
Goldfish of doom!
Strike is one!
Unleap!
Everybody stand back!
Here comes the fireworks!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Break a leg!
I'm going in! Ha!
Let's take reprise!
Ring cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
Your grand finale! Barbara! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, everything's ready. Let the magic begin!
Are you sure this is spring?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can you... does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food?
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any...
Okay, so what's your name?
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but...
So, a great... What an reunited... Olaf!
Ah, yes. You should go...
Over here!
We're ready to cook! Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking And don't worry,
Much appreciated! Well then, wait! Of course! Paimon doesn't remember applying for that. Okay. Our first... I've got it! Radish is what... And we... Go find me... Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake. Ah! Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Now, Xiangling! Oh no! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Ugh! This is... Also, make me a mushroom chicken... Just make it taste... La, la, la. The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain what? A certain... Yes! Definitely needs some boom shackle! I just mean it would be a... Let me see... Regional special? Yes! Some... I don't care if it Alright... Thanks, you guys! Do you... It's a little... It'll be fine. And is this the rest? Yes! This is... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate. I trust you guys. Confident. Come on, this is the... We're up!
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this... But this is a competition... Shangling!
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh, but it turns out...
Excuse...
Yep! Every last bit!
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is... Anyway, meanwhile...
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling.
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfect... Were it not for that exquisite Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh, this is the taste of Springvale.
Hey now...
Really?
The boar may be, but putting a smile on customers' faces... A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like... Who knows? Must be nice to... You heard... Come and visit me at the... And if you want, I'll teach... It's a... See you again soon.
Fascinating.
Seeds brought on the wind will sprout in due time.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Gusha Biat?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian.
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, do you isn't this
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly...
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hand...
Lisa seems really...
You really are such a considerate The souvenir shop. It's called...
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only now... Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment? All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us...
Take a look around. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must...
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was over. I can't...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very...
Yes,
Let's go and find the next.
Welcome to Good Hunter.
3!
Oh,
So we're gonna eat
Why, of course.
work?
what does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on a...
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made...
Finished ordering? Sit here. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Today's recommendation.
No,
Would you
thank
like to order something else? The boar
She
brisket? Oh, of course. I'm so sorry,
Okay,
Lisa.
right.
I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Which should I
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers"? Why,
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa
You sure? Can't change again?
Some flowers? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Dandelion. I know. Come to think of it.
You sure?
dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers. We grew up together.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not whoever the you must see it. Let's follow.
Can't you give me a better price?
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Surprise! Rainy days are perfect for spacing out.
Terra Smash!
Freeze!
Huh!
piece of cake.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. I'll catch up. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic.
Surprise!
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short.
Here!
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Stefana! I must leave no stone. Cue the spotlight! Step on up! Yeah! As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. Ooh, wonderful. Over here! Piece of cake.
With you all the way.
Entering standby mode. I hope nobody disturbs.
Don't get frostbite.
Stefana!
Surprise!
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, follow the flow.
The thief lives inside ruins?
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemaker. It's like you can read my. This also.
A seal? Why is...
Come on.
Whoa! So... It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought! Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. Come a little closer. He. Hit. Huh? Hit. Hit! Hit! Yep. Here! You're in for a little shock. Ha! He! Hit! Hit!
Be amazed!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Quiver! I must leave no stone unturned.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Hit! Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Over here!
Come a little closer. Hit! Hit! You're in for a little shock.
Oh, so sorry.
Time to clean up!
No turning back! Flash!
Let's spark things up a little.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Come a little closer.
Strike!
Come a little closer. Hit. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
How did you find this?
I have no Tell me, how is you have
You! I was unaware that it. Who?
the library? Return the.
Since you I am. After all. Huh?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment. Well.
It's the pale princess and the sick
That's the one.
other one.
Then again, and it does.
Yeah, it seems like just
As far as since this book has piqued your interest, there's no. This is an
exclusive.
Excuse me. Are you in some way good? My work here is done. Don't forget to read. You've returned. The paperwork.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're for. Look, over there on the shelf. And look. Oh.
Take one with you. I have as
Wow.
In fact, they were intended for our next.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Well, alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood. Its mechanism, if we can get the
This must be your.
That's right. Why not give it a go? You'll be fine. All we're much as the difference with alchemy is that, to be honest, there's a lot over the court, and as your adventure rank increases, you're welcome. Well,
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest. god of Animo protect you.
Everything we have.
I really am the god that Oh, where am I going to get? What are you staring at? Scrap. $15, $16.
Over here!
Good. Leave nothing of value behind.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ad Astra at
To our success.
physically demanding job.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big... As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining my usual job is to be her right... For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her...
Baisha has always been very... I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you. Back to the topic at hand. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require I can go through the methods I use and give you all in a day's work for the traveler, Currently, there are 133 items. Yes, I'll go through the most. First is the pure... Then a discussion with... Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take travel time. Ample knowledge of all out... I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time. Already? Wow. You're a
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide... I'm grateful for your assistance. If anything else is unclear, you can ask by...
Take care, Lady Ningguang. Good. You found... Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this. Please be here at the Jade Chamber to... With you helping out here, we will be able to focus... I hope so too.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, how strange. Me too. I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby. Sorry to disappoint you. Now then, the schedule. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion. Ah, yes. I remember the... No, someone I've never met before. She's paying a high price for my time. Otherwise, tens of millions... That's right. To be clear, I've never... Time is very valuable. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business. Yes, that sums it up. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom... As for how much my insight is worth in... You're a very lucky person. In the hands of a professional business person, there's no need to be... 'Tis 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 Did you organize this entire breakfast? Uh-huh. I know it. Please, sit. Have... What do you think? Is the food too... Oh, don't forget we have a lunch later. Still, I'm happy to see that you approve. On occasion, breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself. Relax, You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretary, treating you to some food is but a small token of... Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise. If you wake up to the same Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Lialip. I have some preparations to make first. I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will Who knows? I already instructed Longyang to have my... Thank you. I'll be...
Hello, how may I help? Ah, yes, of course. Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang. Yes, Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle. Anyway.
Did you get it? This is... I had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, What do you think? Phew. Knowing that it has your seal of approval. If you're second, that's why your affirmation... All right.
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have kept you.
No.
Great. This is the trap. She happened to be... Do you mind if she sits...
No, not at all. I've always been... Oh, I'm Luo Chia. That's what I want.
Rumors?
You know, you...
Haven't heard? Come on. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you?
The Traveler even put. Oh, yeah, you're comparing apples. I've missed out on.
Investment?
No.
Oh, but
if it were real, I had my so I would advise.
I see.
In my opinion, there are many people around. Long term, it's very difficult to say. But I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment.
You think so too, huh? Okay, got it. Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this. Lady Ningguang.
Good.
Now I see. You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? That means you also. If you are in need,
I won't take up any more.
See you next time. Right then. I'm a little. Good. Then let's. So, even. Come on.
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here? I couldn't help but feel a little concerned, so I just came to see how everything is going.
We're about ready, and people are starting to arrive. I think we should be able to start on time.
Very good. I think I'll host the auction myself.
Huh? You want to do it yourself?
Yes, just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
Have you attended an auction before? Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere.
Это Европа.
All right then. Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks off. Check out the items up for bidding and see if there's anything you might be interested in.
What goes on in the minds of the Tisha?
It's about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off. Yes? What is it? That's for you to make. It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think? Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after. Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do is identify the person who values the item the most. Yes, you should look forward to it. The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at
20,000!
30,000!
50,000.
$80,000 over here.
I'll raise that to 100,000!
120.
All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once?
170?
180,000.
Mm-mm.
180 once? 180 twice? 180. Sold!
Yeah, it's mine now.
Okay then, moving straight on to the next lot. You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything. Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things. I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction. Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll...
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this. Nothing of... I'm far from...
Today, there were too many bits. I guess I'll just...
Huh? Well, sure, the item, but
Well, did you find the answer yet? That's certainly part of it, but every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves. Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their... You'll see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize. If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, every participant...
Lady Ningguang, as unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeit...
Counterfeits? They are simply...
Because we trust... Everyone knows...
You seem to have... Of course.
You... Fine. But if word... I guess what I'm...
Let me answer that with...
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I a considerable...
Wait.
Yes. Or, to put it another way, so I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed? The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right, fine. I guess I'll return it. You drive a hard bargain, like everyone says. I'll go.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. The issue was that all items I could have bought after making some inquiries. I found... At most, what do you think it was about the jade? It's great every piece, but it's hard not to get a little... Thank you for... Now I've got the secrets of...
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving, as a member of my usual job, for example, arranging her...
Baisha has... I'm sure she was simply trying to share...
Back to the top. By Xiao and I can go through the methods I use and all in a day's... Currently, there are 133... Yes, I'll go through them first. Then I'll discuss... Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang. Already?
Wonderful. Then I'll be I'm grateful for you. If anything else...
Take care, Lady Ningguang. Excellent work. You've got a knack for Please be here with you helping out here. We will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair. I hope so. Before I get into specifics, I want to start. As a member of the Liyue, my usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her,
Bai Shi has. I'm sure she would.
Back to the top. Bai Xiao and I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience. All in a day. Currently, there are 133. Yes? I'll go through the most first then I'll discuss. Right after that, there's. Yes, you do. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. Already? Wow. You're
wonderful. Then I'll be I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, if anything else is unclear...
Take care, Lady Ning... Good. You factored in both priority and effect. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this. Please be here at the... With you helping out here, we will be able... I hope so...
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? There's nothing to worry. Now then, item 1. Ah, yes. No, someone I've never met. Otherwise, tens. That's right. To be clear, I've never had any. Time is gradually it developed into a Yes, that's naturally. As for how much my insight is worth, you're a very lucky person, you know. In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of there's no need to.